We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponents. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなる？
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Nailed it. Box him with a target. Combo with the target combo. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
慎重ですね。
KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Well read! Keep going!
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。まだわからない。
Leave the kids! A good call there!
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Super on deck for both parties. But it's a good spot to use the super!
すごすぎ。天才。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Time and for meters, hoping for a good return.
何それ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Uses the gauge for the super! They're not playing around here. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
And a real test of nerves here.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Breaks it off. A trade, but they're not worried. Time to take this momentum and drink one of it.
決まったー。
Use it up and play for fun. The results will come.
ぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Oh, forget about that.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
Right up with the super.
なんかもうすごいのが食らってる。おーしっかり倒しきりましたね。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Stop the attack by using the drive kick. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなる？
Player 2 is just about out of drive out. Well-timed corner switch. Run out is triggered. Add a little super juice into this combo for more depth.
決着ですね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
They both showed their hands on big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Dashes forward. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Is it time for the mix? Stuck in the corner but not going down without a fight. Smart play with the throws.
いいですね。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A trade, but they're not worried. Parry. Flat by her.
決めてったー。ナイス。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Dashes forward. All the throw connects.
白熱してます。
Nowhere to run.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Backs off. Show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Makes smart use of the game. Jump in, parry. Going in! Oh, the throw connects!
こっからどう行くんでしょう
Just do it, man!
いや
Jump!
頑張れ
What are they gonna do?
白いチャー
Oh, burnout! They're spinning on their feet! Are you kidding me?
出ましたね
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでしたね
Ah, genius read with that throw is here. That's what we want. Takes the chance to hurt him. Saw that.
天才か
Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Oh, easy tag. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws it. What's next?
ナイス
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Will they be able to muster up experiencing burnout? They're backed up. Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
綺麗に決まりましたね
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of it. Dashes forward.
いいよいいよ
Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよねナイスナイス
Uses the gauge for a super.
これかっこいいやつ
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around. Ooh, there's a steel punch cannon spike.
全然気が抜けませんね
Still a chance. They got it. Oh, burnout trigger. Oh.
名勝負
Reason up and play for fun. The results will come.
ここまですごくいいシーンが出てくるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Plan one. Can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Give them the biscuit and the tea. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
じゃあ今の完璧
Burn out, but they may have a plan. Putting the cherry on top.
すごいことになってるよ
Will this be enough to kill?
ほんまにあとちょっと
The drive impact doesn't hurt. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Serves them another sandwich. Will they go? They were sitting on their feet for this super arch. They are done.
決まっちゃいましたね
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
最後まで全く気が抜けない試合でしたね
Can't argue with you. What a fight! Dashes forward, overdrive cannon spike. Big counter. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね
Gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. That's how it's done.
どうなる
Okay, they trade hits. Grabs them.
天才か
Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Burnout! Expect a negative. Oh!
しっかり倒しきりましたね
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Dashes! Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がしますどうするどうする
Grabs and throws them away.
ナイスナイス
Looking to impress. Super.
これかっこいいやつ
Cannon speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault. Fatal KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
面白かったです2人ともマジお疲れ
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
共に頑張ってほしいですね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
気合入ってますね。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Nailed it.
うまい。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Nails the anti-air. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively.
どうなる。ナイス。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
And a super activation. What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. That's the round. What do you make of it?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round.
ナイス。
Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Uses the target combo as a filler.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Uses the disc for super arm.
完璧。
Going in? Is it time for the mix?
まだここからの逆転が全然ありますよね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. In there.
決まった
Cammy.
Player 2 puts their strength on show there.
ー。圧倒してましたね。すごい。
Cannon spike. Box him with the target combo. Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい。
Backs them into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Neither of them willing to back off here. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Combo with the target combo.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Heading into the end game now. Heats it up with a combo into super.
出た。SA 技。
Hey,
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
don't worry, we're just getting started.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Shows a medium kick. Jumps up.
どうするどうする。
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Dashes forward. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner lead.
どうなるんですかねここから。
Solid start. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Nice. Experiencing burnout. Jump. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Cammy.
Okay,
Win.
on to the next one.
あーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
どっちも強い。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Still slugging it out here.
どうだ。
Combo with the target combo.
どうなる。
Throws them to negate the block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
ヒヤヒヤします。
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Maybe this is the KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Not bad, not bad.
いや惜しいな。どういうことこれ。
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Nice! Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Looking to impress. Super.
いいですね。
Canny speed on full display.
Locked on.
It's the Delta Red Assault.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Is it time for the mix? What's the next move? Backs away. not about that BFF life right now. Why are they going in? Head back!
行ったれ行ったれ
Nice read with the cannon spike. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Opt for the critical arm. It's gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Execute!
Down.
名勝負
Don't worry
Cammy,
about the loss, because your next is gonna show them that you're for real.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが期待です
Medium kick hits. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれはどうだ
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
どうするどうするキャノンストライク頑張れ
Gets the trick, gets.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負の予感がしますいいですね
Still slugging it out at this range. Medium kick hits. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Medium kick.
慎重ですね
Not much experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super.
すごい派手でいいですね
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
いやー熱い戦いでした次の試合もファイト
Another fight is coming your way.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
よろしくお願いします
Use the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなる
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive.
どうだどうだ
Combo with the target combo. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Stops him with a target combo.
いいよいいよ
Can't tech the throw, takes a trip. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね
That's what we want. In there.
決まった
Yes. Keep it up.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じますどっ
Are we going to see some fireworks?
ちが勝つんでしょうか
Neither of them are willing to back off here. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive is burned out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうなるんですかねここからいいよいいよ
Following up, grabs and throws them away.
ヒヤヒヤします
You never know what can happen here. Burnout activated.
しっかり倒しきりましたね
Fight round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Dashes up. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Super art?
やばい
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
Locked on
Super is on contest. They're gonna pull the trigger. What a finish!
決めてったナイス
Cammy.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いがしたいです
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Important tech there in the corner. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Still slugging it out here. Down to the wire. It's okay. You're doing well.
大丈夫大丈夫どうするどうする
The damage is KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね
Player 1 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Both of them were ready for a throw. Medium kick hit. Here ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
ナイスナイス
Can they keep on?
慎重ですね
Not much life difference. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね
Flatline.
決まった
Huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Dashes forward. Is it time for the mix? Both are ready to pull the trigger on the ball. Putting the cherry on top.
完璧
They should have kept this one classified. Cause it's straight up nasty. Yellow red on top. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Nice. Here's the burnout. That combo finishes it.
おーしっかりと押し切りましたね
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Jumps in. There. Have the radar up and running. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
How they utilize the corner. Good anti-air. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters are barely alive.
どっちもギリギリ
Maybe they should back off a bit. Here now! Let's get the tempo of the match way on!
ナイスかっこいい
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ勝負なんですけど
Combo with the target combo. Keep at it.
惜しい
Player 2 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Goes with the safe stuff with that target counter. They're trading attacks.
勝てるよこれ
Solid anti-air. Burnout activated.
なんかどっちが緊張する
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not just to break their life bar, but also their nerves. Solid stuff. One great catches out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Execute!
決
決めてったナイ
Cammy.
Pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
スいやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Jumps, that's what we want. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね
Good anti-air. Reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters fighters are at about even money. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again. Brings out the super arm. How is this gonna work out for them?
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Pokes with the medium. Gets.
決着ですね。
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
How will they utilize the corner? This is the range where things get messy. And the lift up with a stopping block.
ちょっとなんで最後の。
Doesn't miss a beat. Breaks the block with a throw, experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
A trade. Nice read with the cannon spike. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやー、一気に。
Raw critical. What's gonna happen?
ちょっとなんですか今の。
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life, but they're willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need.
いやー、頑張れ。
Stuff it. Burns out. No way. That wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなんですかね。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
すごく天才。
Jump in. Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Oh man, this is a scary range. Now. Genius read with that throw escape. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦いられないようです。ナイスナイス。
Sticks the combo. How will they utilize the corner? The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Sick. So
すごい。
takes the round without getting touched.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
A round in the bag. Good work.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
Had the radar up and running. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Is it time for the mix? Spiral hit. Not much life difference.
いいですね。
Still can't find experiencing burnout.
緊張する。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Locked on. 決まった。
Player 2 showing time in the last pays off.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Gets a chance at that jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Knockdown. Combo with the target combo.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
何か狙ってるんですかね。
KO.
おー。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。 いいですね。
They trade hits. Still slugging it out at this range. Dashing. They were right to be on guard here.
ちゃんとロールしてる。すごい。いいよいいよ。
Why are they going in? Hang down. Burnout activated. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
これどっちが勝つの。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing, never say die attitude got them the win.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
Cammy wins. Round
It's
one.
not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
seems as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
どうなる
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Alright, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Grabs up, knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Oh, that happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ勝負なんですけど
Dashes up. The quarter makes it hard to resist. That's what we want. You'll gain control of the match in the early going.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Backs away. Not going on the offensive? You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Using the gauge for a super arm.
慎重ですね
A good call there.
いや惜しいな今の
Experiencing burnout. Looking to impress.
今の完璧
Noticeable life lead. Chases them down. It throws them. Crashes out the cage right in the face. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Execute 名勝負
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Dash overdrive cannon spike. Nice. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
どうだ
Denies that throw attempt. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Will they get some?
決着ですね
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー強すぎるよまだわからない
Dash forward. Cannon spike. There it is.
いいですね
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Connect with medium.
いいですね
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Time to take this momentum and drill. Burnout triggered. Why are they going to this? A good spot. Use the super.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Player 2 is unrivaled.
強すぎすごい勢いでした
Combo with the target combo. Push them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Stop the attack by using the drop pair. More like that.
ナイス
Sticks the combo. Good call just now.
すごい
Beats it up with a combo into the super.
出た SA 技
There's still a chance here. So they wait for that's what we want. Ah, burnout activated. Oh.
しっかり倒しきりましたね
Okay, more of that next round.
いや強すぎませんすごい逆みたいなの感じます
And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
これが SA 技ってやつですね
Jumps up. Is it time for the mix? Using the target combo as a filler.
ナイスナイス
Smart play with the throw. Ooh, yeah, just like that. They're going for the super arm.
今の
Scrapping it out up close. Dash it forward. Grabs and throws him away. That back throw was huge. No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の
Uses the gauge for a super arm.
かっこいいやつ
Meets them air to air. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします二人ともやる気満々だ
The next one.
決まった
Cammy
Player 2 must
fight is coming your way.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
どっちも強そうですね。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
ビシバシやり合っているところが見たいです。One legend please.
Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい。
Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage.
どうだ。
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Sweet.
最高。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They block the overhead, and
いいガード。Here I come.
that attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
綺麗な足技。
What a clutch side kick step. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
あと少し。
In a dire situation. Turn out! Looks like the tempo of the match to hit KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。今日も針が舞っております。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. There's the wall spot. They can't do anything now.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。
Still slugging it out at this range. Now there's it. The hit throw connects. Jumps in. Jumps up, hits them. Is it time for the... Were they baiting them into that? Oh, this is a good spot. Use a super. They should have kept this one classified. Look, because it's straight up now. Delta ran a stone. A lot of pressure building up here. One chance here may end this match. Oh my God.
決めてったナイス。
Send them home. You got this one.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Jumps up. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
さあ一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Throws them.
今の完璧。
Getting up close and personal. Converse hit. Sends it tumbling. The throw is denied. Player 2 has a big lead. Oh my, the throw tag. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
すごいことになってるよ。せいやー。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でした。この戦いが見たいです。
Barry. Okay, they trade hits.
One legend please.
Well, that happens to everyone.
惜しい。
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Oh, easy catch.
Let me take the lead.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
跳ね出てますね。
KO. Don't worry, get your hits in and you'll be fine.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking to impress. This
いやー、これかっこいいやつ。
level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
いけるよ。集中集中。
There's still a chance. What a finish!
名勝負。
Man, no.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける
Combo with the target combo. It's more like that. Bash them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
They're really being worked over in the corner.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
Takes the chance to hurt him. No more drive gauge. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Nice! That's the way to do it.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね
The jump in is denied. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっから
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Risky up close scrap still going. Oh, miss! Oh, there's it. The hit will connect. Oh, says no to the impact. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Connect with the rounders to boost their metal level. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Flatlines up.
決めてたナイス
Fight round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねでも勝負なんですけど本人
Rounders, the hit will connect. The overhead cannot.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Player 1 can't let this simmer. His body starts cooking.
いや
Turning it right up with the super.
ーすごすぎ天才
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. The super connect. Taking shots out of each other here. There's him with the wrong percent. They're sitting on the floor. Yo!
すごい
Just do it, man. Denied. Keep cool and lock the closes it out.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Oh, there's it. The hits will connect. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい
Sticks the jump in. Yeah, yeah.
ナイス
They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから
Will they be able to muster KO?
綺麗に決まりましたね
Keep it up.
強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう
Flex that off and keeps going. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
これが SA 技ってやつですね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは慎重ですね
Jumps in. Pokes with a medium kick. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Full SA meters on experiencing burnout.
緊張する
The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Locked on 大勝負
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
緊張してましたねすごい
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
Still slugging it out here. Yes, like that.
どうだ
How they utilize the corner. That's some
どういうことこれ
perfect parry to stop it. Time to go on the offensive.
Let me take the lead
Keep at it.
大丈夫大丈夫
Ah, burnout activated. There's still a chance here.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い素敵なものを感じました
Grabs him, throws him to negate the block.
お
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは冷静 勝負の予感がします。
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it. Nice! Ah, burnout activate! They got him so Send him home! You got this one!
強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
どっちも頑張ってほしいですね。
Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
To the fire! Hook them up!
ナイスナイス。
Hit it all on the super! Not shy one about it! Down on life! They gotta make a move!
なんかこっちが緊張する。We're good.
Congress say hit! Sends them tumbling! Why are they going in? Hang back! Jump in? What are they gonna do? Catches them out! There's a burnout!
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? There! Silent step! These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's the It's over!
決まっちゃいましたね。
They're still hungry! Both sides stepping up for the rematch!
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Medium kick hit!
天才か？
Throws them to negate the block. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Brings it all together. Forget.
決着ですね。
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか？
Transverse. The hits will connect. Connect to the transverse to boost their metal level.
綺麗な足技。
Uses the target combo as a filler. Grabbing it out. Up close.
いいよいいよ。
Big throws.
ナイスナイス。
Nice. They back the opponent into the corners. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね？ここから。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps in. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Experiencing burnout. And the meter. Hoping for a good return.
何これ？すごい派手でいいですね。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
決まった。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Here comes the corner pressure.
来るんじゃないですか？これは。
Unbelievable rattled. Player 2 needs to take advantage of the cage disparity. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Congress say hit. Send it tumbling.
ここからどう行くんでしょう？
Turn it off, but they may have a plan. Putting it all on the line. Is it over? Will they survive? There's the winner. Here comes the boom.
一番
Are you kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have won that.
ギリギリの接戦って感じですごい面白かったです。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガン盛り上がってるところが見たいですね。
They are on a roll. Lots of aggression from both sides. Good parry there and... Yeah. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
Will they be able to muster up one final push?
なんか跳ね出てますね。かわいい。
Quick drop.
今日も羽が舞っております。
Each hit is so important.
やばいやばいやばい。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. dashes forward. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Just goes for it.
違った。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですよ。
Throw, missing. There ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
いいですね。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure.
どうなるんですかね。
Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Jumps up. The last round. It's now or never.
どっちにも勝ってほしい。ここまで来たら。
Now there's it. The hit throw connects.
完璧。
Spin knuckle. Looking for it, knocked him out of the air.
完璧。
Only 50% life left. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 is in a very good spot.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
もうすごいことになってるよ。
Sends it all up a super. Not shy one bit about it.
全然気が抜けませんね。
What are they gonna do? Player 2 can't use any drive boosts. Gotta play it safe.
いません。
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
よろしくお願いします。
Top player is here.
No mercy.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どっちも強そう。
He puts one in the pocket. It's okay. You're doing well. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The grit level's up to 4. All options are on the table. They trade hits, and now
Strike.
they trade. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Combo with the target cutter. KO. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Focus with the medium kick. Grabs him. Medium kick. Big opportunity now in this corner.
名勝負の予感がします。
Grabs and throws him away.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Drink level 4 and now full house to play with. Uses the target combo as a filler. Burnout activates. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
The Getsuga side will hit. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes.
この場面でいい感じに溜まっております。ゲージだ。
There's still a chance here. They're in the corner. This may change the turns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Crashes out the cage right there.
なんかすごい。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That was the highest I've ever seen.
遊びからの得点はしびれますね。
Final round.
Oh, yeah. This is all yours.
いやー強すぎるよ。まだわからない。
Uses the target combo as a filler. They wanted to make a statement.
いったねー。いいよいいよ。
Overdrive arrow kick. looking for a hole. Looking to follow up after that target mark. Take that guard away. Oh, it's still a chance. They gotta do it.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
They're in range. What a move!
決めてった。ナイス。
Don't worry about the loss, because your next one's gonna show them that you're for real.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Saw that coming. Nice. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. How they utilize the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner.
どうするどうする。
Oh, that happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Taking stock. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Hey-oh.
かっこいい。
Well read. Keep going.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Time to take his momentum and really run with it. Out of there. Springs forward with the drive rush. Wrapping it out up close. Jump. Jumps in. Shows the medium kick. Swagger step. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Why are they looking to impress? This super.
すごい派手でいいですね。
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill. Oh,
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
player 2 showing time in the lab pays off.
そうしてましたね。すごい。
Why rush to try and keep up the attack? Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。どうだ。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Boxing with a target.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
天才か。
Grabs them. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
慎重ですね。
Is it time for the mix? Will this super up connect?
どういうこと。これ。
This is a critical point of a round where they just need to go for it.
どっちもギリギリ。
Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Looking for a chance. Off the continue. Oh.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
なんかこう。ぶつかり合い。そんなものを感じました。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。ナイスナイス。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Goes for the rush.
やる気満々だ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
いけるよ。集中集中。決まった。
Save the roll. You got this one.
いやー強すぎるよ。
Use the gauge for a super arm.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。何ですか今の。すごすぎる。天才。
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. With super arts into play. Next with the throw.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Heading in all on the drive rush. There's a winner.
緊張する。
Hit them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
しっかりと押し切りましたね。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
そうしてましたね。すごい。
what we want. Neither of them willing to back off. Backs them into the corner.
どうだ
Was looking for that jump attack. Combo with the target combo.
どうするどうする
The attack is parried. Big counter. There's still a chance here. The drink level that springs forward with the drive rush. Yes.
かっこいい
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
They've piled up the null. Now, how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps in. Shows the medium kick. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Swagger step. Goes for the rush. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. There's still a chance. Good spot. Use the super.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Going for the big kill with that super. What a move. You're on the right track. Get back out there.
面白かったですしっかりともマシお疲れ
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin.
気合い入ってますね
Nice. Low heavy. How will they utilize the corner? They're really being worked over in the corner.
どうだ
Very solid corner stage. Goes for the super arm? Keep at it. Will that KO?
綺麗に決まりましたね
Yes! Keep it up.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どうなるんだろう
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something.
いやいや
Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかねここからなんかこっちが緊張する
Both fighters planning something? There. Uses the target combo with a filler. Quick breather. Throw a stick springs forward with the drive rush. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. In there.
しっかり倒してきましたね
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
ここは魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Activated that throw. With a medium kick. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれはすごくいい
It's a good spot. Use the super.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Player 2 is mounting a counter.
すごい
Perfection. There he is right up with the super.
なんかすごい白熱してます
A trade. No. Putting it all on.
一番強いの来た
This will really tip the scale.
いけるよ集中集中
What a make of change of plans. There's a man.
頑張れ
I can't believe it.
Trade
is over.
決まっちゃいましたね
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
A trade. Player 2 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Oh, both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Knocks him with a target combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
ナイス
In a dire situation, situation. They can't afford any mistakes. How will they utilize the corner? Yes. Okay, more of that next round.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Dashes forward.
ナイスナイス
Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか
Experiencing burnout. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
しっかりと押し切りましたね
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
最強いいですね
Puts one in the pocket. Pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. How will they utilize the corner?
どうなる
You can use a drive rush right there to maintain the pressure. Taking stock. There's still a chance here. Swagger Hermit Punch. Juicy damage. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. KO. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Awesome with a ends the leader. Hoping for a good return.
ナイスナイス
Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
Jump. Checks with a medium.
ナイスナイス
Experiencing KO.
ナイスかっこいい
Final round.
Just a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
本当一挙はすごいですねどうなんでしょう
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. All in with the rush. Uses the target combo with the filler. Nowhere to run.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
All the throw connects.
すごく天才
What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Drive parry. Oh my, the throw tech. You jump it. Oh. There's the pin. Show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
いいですね
Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Why are they going in? Hang back.
ゲージ溜まってますねいけるいける
Here comes is out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
Oh, send them a perfect telegraph with that frightening critical art. Can they learn to fight back and take this round? Are you kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Strike back with the overdrive arrow. Jumps up. Getting tipsy.
いいですね
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. They hit each other. Close them. What's next?
天才か
The jump in is denied. Swagger step. So, what's next?
もうねここ本当に難しいんでしょうね
Uses the drive rush here to steal the experience and brings out the super. How's it gonna work out for them?
出た SA 技
Even a throw here will do it. Oh god, burnout activate. And the leader kept her composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you do?
見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね二人ともすごい
Checks with a medium. Swagger step. You jump. Medium kick. Nice.
二人ともやる気満々だ
There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters planning something? They return to center stage. Team all in with a rush. Looking to impress. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Please, fancy over that arrow kick. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
いいんじゃないですかこれいけそうですよ
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか
To show them what a TNT fighter can do for you.
It's time
なん
to
かも
trade.
うすごいことになってるよ
You got the You better not blink, because this boy's quicker than a freaking hiccup. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
ゲージ溜まってますねいけるいける
What a finish!
名勝負
Jamie
Okay.
wins.